Okay, Sadha, I think we should start now. So, Sadha, let me announce you that I have made some changes. That is from now onward, there won't be any videos played. We would directly go to communication. Okay. Because you
Okay,
see, if
okay.
I play the video, then it takes a lot of time and we get less time for discussion and debate. So that's why I have made some changes. There won't be any videos played from now. Okay, Sadha. So you know today's topic. Today's topic is startup job versus corporate job. Okay. So as you know, there are some difference between startup job and corporate job. So according to your opinion, can you give some differences? What is the difference between startup and a corporate job?
Basically, startup job is with our own, we can say, अपने मर्जी के मालिक, uh, with our own interest, you can say, and we give our full efforts and our full heart in it to develop and grow in startup. While in corporate, you can say, we some people do it because of some pressure, some by their choice. So this is the big difference.
Hmm. No, let's say that you're not starting a startup, but after graduation, you joined a company that is a startup. Maybe, for example, LWT, Learning While Traveling. This company is also a startup. I am working under a startup. So maybe the company is 1 year old or 2 year old, just started. So that is you can call the startup job. Startup job does not mean you have to build your own business. Startup job means you're working for a company that has just started. So in that case, what do you think can be the difference in working for a startup and working for a corporate job?
Again, the same matters that
No, you're not the
in
founder.
startup
You
job,
say apni marzi ke
हाँ,
malik.
but
You're not the founder, but you're an employee of a startup company, not a corporate company.
mm,
Think.
in startup maybe we can play different roles.
What kind of role?
We can any role means like marketing and that, whichever, uh, management part, manager part, yeah, yeah, we can go in marketing part as per our interest. uh,
Hmm.
while in corporate jobs we do the same work for many days or time, which is hectic. In startup jobs we can see the ups and downs, and we work in a team. uh, Not that much idea.
No, you said marketing. Marketing can be also done in corporate job too. So that is not the difference because marketing can be done in any kind of job, corporate job or startup job. I mean, work culture. What can be the difference in work culture? The way of working or the efficiency of working in startup and corporate job.
I don't think there will be any difference then if you consider the employees of startups and corporate jobs.
Okay, let me tell you some difference. It's my opinion just. In startup job, startup, you see, startup is a very fast pace because you see, startup means a company that has just started. So it is at high risk of going down. When you start a startup, it's a very risky part because any time your company can fall down. So in that case, in startup, you have to work very fast. You have to learn, yeah, especially learn very fast because you see in corporate job is already established company. There, your employer or your boss would give you the chance to learn something slowly or according to your own time space. But in startup, since it is a very risky one, you have to constantly learn. You have to learn very fast. You should have the capacity to catch things very fast, or else you won't survive in startup job. So that's one major difference. Another difference is, you see, in startup, you have to do teamwork. In startup, you have to do teamwork. While in corporate job, you may or may not prefer to do teamwork because it is already an established company. But in startup, everything is done by a team. You have to do teamwork. Without that, you cannot succeed. Okay, so Sada, tell me, suppose you are graduating from a college, a business college, and after your graduation, you get offered from two companies. One is a startup company and another is a corporate company. So which one would you choose?
I will go with the startup.
Why
By my
startup?
interest. I will get to learn a lot because I want learning from any work, not after learning. What can we say? Like you said, the second point that um, in corporate jobs we are they are established and the skilled workers go there and work. But while in startups, we learn while working. So I will go with the startup jobs.
But it has a high risk of failure also because you see 90% of startup fail in the first 5 years. So
We
at
should
any
have the
time you
guts
can
to
be
take
fired
the
from
risk.
your job because if the startup fails to make enough profit, then the employer would fire you. In that case, what would you do?
No, we must have that. We should take that risk. We should have the guts to take that risk. There's no
Oh,
point in going there without having the what can we say spirit to work and without having the uh, uh, what can we say.
okay, anyway. Okay, Siddharth, are you there?
Yes, sir. I am here. Am I
Yeah,
audible?
so yeah, my question to you is the same. If you graduate from a business college and you get offered from a startup company and a corporate company, which one would you choose and why?
Sir, it is a very tricky question to say because what kind of startup company is I am applying for differs a lot. So it depends, sir. If the startup company has a good what should I say, foundation, also it has been ahead of the beginning period, and the beginning period is the wherein the startup are very what should I say, very unstable in the beginning period. I want to go in some kind of a middle way of a startup rather than the beginning of the startup, because the thing is, since I am a graduate, I don't think so that I know a lot about those fields. Also, I want to understand what kind of environment and industry needs are there actually by working in some kind of corporate first, because it will give me a under clear understanding what kind of environment is there. And after working some years in corporate, then I will choose by my own self that I want to work in startup or not, because at the end of the day, it's I want to have a profit. Also, I don't want to risk a lot if I don't want to.
So
Yes,
why
sir.
do you don't want to take this?
So I am not against the taking risk, but I don't want to do just risk on the basis of my own motivation. I want to do calculated risk. I don't mean that I can calculate each and everything, but I calculate at least some things that, yeah, I can work for a while and I can do better, or I can be stable at least for my own living.
Okay, Sonali, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so my question to you is, what is the difference between a startup company and a corporate company? What do you think? Startup means the company has just started, maybe 1 year or 2 years, and corporate company means it is already an established company. So what could be the difference? Sonali, can you hear me? Sonali, you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, say, don't feel shy. What could be the difference between a startup and a corporate company? Anything that comes to your mind, you can say.
So startup companies means having some innovation idea, means starting something different. it is a temporary organization, or it can be means starting stage, and corporate is we can working on it for a long time.
Okay, Aniket, you there? Aniket? Hello? Can you hear me? Okay, leave it. Siddharth, you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so another question for you. So why do you think that nowadays you see this concept of startup, the concept of entrepreneurship is being sold so highly in India? Because you see nowadays most of the people of this generation thinks that if you don't build a startup or if you don't work for a startup, then you are a loser. You are a loser, you're not ambitious, you would be trapped in that rat race. Why do you think this kind of you see mindset exists in today's generation that you have to build a startup if you want to be successful?
I mean, sir, that is a kind of a big problem nowadays. I'm not against it, but the thing is that at the end of the day, it's my own decision. It's not their decision. Sometimes we do some things we like to have a control in what we do, and that's one we want. That's why people go for the startup more, because they love the business factor and the gambling, also the high profit, high loss that people see. But the thing is that the satisfaction we have in doing those works, the satisfaction we work, and the amount of control we have around our own work, I think that that's the very big motivation for the startup. And I think the society has created, it's always like that it always have a very survive or die, that kind of thing. I don't think so, but it's your own decision what kind of interest you have and how you approach it, because at the end of the, it's your own work and it's your own choices, it's not others. So yes, sir.
Okay, in there, what do you think? In there, you there? In there?
Yeah, I'm here. Actually, my mic were muted. What
Yeah,
was
yeah,
the question?
same,
Can you
same
repeat?
question for you.
What was the question?
Yeah, question was, why do you think this concept of startup, this concept of entrepreneurship is getting so popular in India? It is being hugely sold, largely sold to the young generation, that nowadays young generation people think that if you don't build a startup or if you don't work for a startup company, then you're a loser. You are not ambitious because you would be trapped in a rat race in a corporate job. You have to build a startup if you want to be successful in life. So why do you think this kind of mindset exists nowadays?
Aritra, really, I don't know about this.
What you don't? You are running a startup. You can say, no, no, I won't agree, don't
But
know. Say whatever comes to your mind.
but my family, everyone saying me just shut this startup and go for government job. Nobody appreciating me. So that's why I'm saying you,
Your family
no
says,
comment. Just shut down what you are doing.
oh, they're saying, but you're from a business background.
Yeah.
I say,
No, I'm not from.
not from a business background.
Yeah.
Yes or
I
no?
have consultant. I have consultancy, but my family background is not business background.
Okay, so your family is not supporting you. So,
Yes.
but still you choose to do entrepreneurship, right? Still you choose to become a businessman because you had that mindset that I have to do something big in life, and in order to do that, I have to build a startup. You had that mindset. That's why you choose to build a startup learning machine, as you know. So why do you think this kind of mindset exists? You know yourself.
Actually, I have to go in flashback. Why? Actually, first thing that I not started in kind of a startup and entrepreneurship in 2014. Not 2014. From childhood, I were interested in invention and all these kind of things. So in 2014, one incident happened with me. I worked for a like promotion work for Miller Beer. What was there? Like you have to solve the beer. If anybody buy 2 beers, so you have to give one free headphone. So what happened? Like some people will only buy one beer, and like so what happened? One person came, he buy one beer. Another person came, he buy one beer. So different people buy different beers. So that headphone like extra. So I have to like mention the register in manage the register that yeah, these all like if there is 100 beers, so I get the 50 headphone. But what happened? I can only give the like 20 headphones to customer and 30 remain I have. So what I did, I just simply went to a shop and I just said, I want to sell this all headphones. So he just said, okay, I will give you 25 rupees for each. So that headphone was really good actually. So I get there 1500 rupees. Exactly, I don't know the quantity of headphone, 1500. Like within a second I get. So that time I was strike, oh, the business is this kind of thing and these are the things. So I were like already worked on a start invention. So I just later calculate the profit and all the things. So just these are the simple, not rocket science, but definitely I learned too much because I said I'm in a consultancy business, so I know how the customer works, how these kind of things. Like later I started my own and these kind of things. And in 2017 I get to know that which I am doing, this is called entrepreneurship, this is called a startup. I were not aware about this. Like these all are famous in India after I guess 2017 or 18. It was not before that, and I were doing this from
No,
2014.
started to become famous in the .com
Definitely,
era only from
definitely,
2000,
but
I guess.
okay, but definitely because I were not connected with internet, so and YouTube, I were not that much aware about that. I'm saying my personally, I will get to know about in later 2017 or early 2018. Yeah.
Okay, now. So, Aniket, you there?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, good. Okay, so same question for you. Why do you think that this kind of mindset exists in today's generation that in order to be successful in life, you have to build a startup, or else you would be trapped in a rat race, in a corporate job, 9 to 5, etc., etc. So, what do you think about it? Why do you think that people nowadays think that you have to build a startup if you want to be successful in life?
सर बेसिकली स्टार्टअप मतलब हम तो जॉब में सर स्टार्टअप ही करना चाहते हैं.
क्या
क्वेश्चन नहीं समझा सर. हिंदी में
थोड़ा
बता.
आवाज जोर करके बोलो.
सर हिंदी में
लाउडली.
बता सकते हैं क्या क्वेश्चन? मतलब मैंने पहले सुना नहीं क्योंकि मैंने ईयरफोन नहीं लगाए थे पहले. हेलो.
कुछ भी सुनाई नहीं दिया अनिकेत.
हेलो सर, आवाज आ रही है क्या?
हाँ हाँ आ रहा है, बोलो
हाँ, थोड़ा नेटवर्क इशू इधर.
बोलो बोलो बोलो.
हाँ, मैंने सुना नहीं सर. एक बार आप फिर से सुना पाएंगे क्या?
ओ, क्वेश्चन नहीं सुना? अच्छा.
हाँ हाँ.
The question was that you see nowadays a lot of people, especially young generation, they think that if you want to be successful in life or if you want to do big in life, you have to build a startup, or else you would be mediocre, like going in a rat race, running in a rat race in a corporate job, 9 to 5, etc., etc. The mindset which says that you have to build a startup if you want to be successful, or else you are unsuccessful. So why do you think this kind of mindset exists in our generation? Because you see a lot of people are going for startup nowadays.
सर जब हम स्टार्टअप की तैयारी करते मतलब उसमें एक जाने की प्रयास करते, तब उस टाइम हमने पहली बार मार्केट समझना चाहिए. मतलब जैसे कि जिस फील्ड में उतर रहे उसकी हमें मतलब वो बोलते हैं ना कि जब कोई मतलब बहुत से ऐसे मतलब सब उसकी गहराई मतलब हमने मोजनी चाहिए. वैसा वैसा कुछ मतलब हमने पहले सोचना चाहिए. उसका पूरे डिटेल्स उस मार्केट का कॉम्पिटिटर उसकी टोटली हमने जांच करनी चाहिए और आगे हमने उसके बारे में सोचना है. अपॉर्चुनिटी बहुत है पर उसको हम मतलब उसकी गहराई जाने बिना हम डायरेक्ट उत्तर भी नहीं सकते उसको।
Okay, in that, you want to say anything?
Yeah, actually, I was not about to clarify my point. I just said now that I just sold some like 60 headphones, like 25 rupees each. So and I got the 1500 near about. The thing was, I just thought if I sell one thing and if I only book 25 rupees profit on each, and if I can sell 1000 and 2000 pieces per day, so this profit like more than 10,000. So these things like boost, and I just thought that I should go for business.
I just completely
Yeah.
missed you. That's right. How did it feel in that? I just left you in between.
Sorry, I didn't get your point. What
या
you
मैंने
saying?
तुमको बीच में छोड़ के चला गया, टीच कर दिया तुमको।
अच्छा, मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि actually I was saying that
नहीं नहीं, मुझे
I
सुनाई दिया अब तुम क्या कर रहे हो, लेकिन मैं जो कह रहा हूँ ना, मैं तो तुम फर्स्ट टाइम जब तुम बोल रहे थे तुमने तो अपने पॉइंट कंप्लीट ही नहीं किया, लेकिन मैंने तो डिच करके चला गया तुमको। So that's why I'm saying.
oh okay. Now did you get now what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. Naman just left, I say. Who is left now? Ritesh and Suraj. Okay, Suraj Mahakal. There.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so my question to you is, as you see in a startup job, you see in a if you join a startup means the company is maximum 1 or 2 year old. You have to work very fast. You have to learn very fast. Because in corporate job, you get time to learn. In corporate job, you see, they give you training to learn a new skill or learn a new management skill. But in startup, you are just like thrown into ocean, because startup is a very uncertainty. Startup company are very uncertain. They may survive, may not survive. You have to learn very fast. So do you think that everyone has the capacity or everyone has the mindset to become a very fast learner, to learn something or absorb something very fast?
No, sir. There should be a proper motivation behind the reason why we are going for the startups.
Can you repeat again?
Sir, am I
Can
audible?
you repeat again? Yeah, can you repeat again?
Yes, sir. I said there should be a proper motivation behind the reason why should we go for the startups.
Yeah. No, proper motivation is okay, but do you think everyone has the capacity to learn very fast? Because you see, in order to learn something, you need some time. But in startup, you have to absorb things very quickly. You won't get any time in a startup company because it is very fast-paced, very uncertain, very risky. So do you think everyone has the capacity?
No, sir. Not everyone.
So can it be developed? Maybe, for example, for example, from inborn, you don't have the capacity to learn something very fast. Or if you another person, not everyone has the inborn capacity to catch or absorb something very fast. So do you think, can it be developed over time, over practice, through practice?
Yes, sir. With the proper mentoring and team support.
Okay, sure. Okay, Ritesh, same question for you.
Sir, can you repeat it again, sir?
Yeah, the question was, as you see, in a startup company, you have to learn things very fast, very quickly. Apart from corporate job, you see in corporate job, they give you training. They give you training to learn something new. It would take a few months. But what's wrong with you, Naman? Why are you laughing? But in startup, you have to
Because
learn
weird
something
discussion
very
is
fast.
going on, that's why.
Yeah? What?
Weird discussion is going on.
Why weird discussion? It's a good discussion, Naman. You should
Now
take
tell
part.
me, Orithro. Tell me one thing, Orithro.
Yeah.
If everybody had that entrepreneurial mindset and everybody became an entrepreneur, so where will your employees come from?
No, not everyone has the entrepreneurial mindset. What I'm saying is, maybe inborn, a person does not have entrepreneurial mindset. But what I'm saying is, can it be developed? It can be developed through practice, right?
Yeah, it can be developed. First thing is that the previous question I went because the discussion was BS, that's why I went out. So the thing is here, you are saying that You just repeat the question again. Just I.
The question was, in a startup company, you have to learn things very fast. And like in a corporate
Yeah.
job where you get training to learn a new skill, in
Yeah.
startup, you are just thrown into ocean. You have to
Yeah.
catch things very fast because it is very uncertain. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's why. Do you think everyone has the capacity?
Yeah, I agree with that fact that, see, everybody has the capacity if they believe in themselves, if they, kick aside their ego, if they kick aside their, small mentality. Because if you change your mentality, your spiritual side and your mentality side, if you want to focus purely on what is going on rather than predicting or crying over the past or predicting the future, you should focus on what you are doing. And last day we were discussing about the systems. So instead of focusing on a goal that I want to do something, I want to do this, that in 10 years period, I want to become this much money and all. Instead of focusing on making and goals, planning everything, instead of focusing on that, focus on how to execute it right now. Focus on what you will do right now, right? So this is what a startup teaches you if you work in a startup. I'm like in India, like, most of the startups are BS also. Most of the startups are BS. They will try to, take every inch out of you and will not pay you well. Okay. So you have to find a good startup where you think that I'll be, there's a very good growth. The entrepreneurs, the founders are great. So if you work with them, then that's a good thing. But if you see, you get into IFC every time, there are internships which are unpaid, and they hire, those startups hire people internships, and they don't give them money, or they just, give them sales, something like that. And even though they don't give some credit to them, right? So that is also very bad in the startup.
But
right.
Yeah. So as you said about money, you see in startup, there is most probably you would get low salary because you see if a company is 1 year old or 2 year old, then it doesn't have the capacity to pay its employee high salary.
I'm not saying high salary. I'm saying no salary.
Yeah, it would pay you low salary.
Because zero, no, no, 0 rupees, unpaid stipend. That is not good.
No, right? Unpaid is not good, okay.
Right. So, and the second thing is, if you are from a family which doesn't have a business background, or your father, mother, or anything is dependent on you, they are not independent, they're dependent on you, it is a very wrong time to start a startup. You have to become independent, first of all, make your family secure, then you start a startup. Before doing, if you think your mother and father independent, suppose your father is working a job and has 10 years down the line to retire, and your father is a businessman or mother is a businesswoman, right? So you have to see if any of the family members are dependent on you. If they are dependent on you, you won't see I won't say startup, I say an enterprise. So enterprise have risks, right? Risks are obviously good. See, entrepreneurs, they adhere to risk, but the brilliant entrepreneurs, they try to minimize the risk in every way possible, right? So the first thing is you should do before starting startup, you have to see what is your condition right now. Do you have any education loan? If you have an education loan, pay off with a job. Because, and the second thing is, there's a misconception here that job is, rat race is there, so I won't go for a job. Startup, there is enough money for that. You are wrong. Because only 1% of the startups succeed out of 99%. And if you succeed or in some sort, you will see 10 years pass by, you will be earning the same thing, 25,000 per month, and your people or peers who are in job, they'll be earning around crores and crores of rupees, because after 10 years of experience, you get crores of rupees in salary in India. If you go abroad, it's millions of dollars. Okay. So if you have experience 10 years, you will be earning $1 million in the job. And the second thing is that
$1 million is not possible in a job.
Who said $1 million is not possible?
1 crore you're saying is too much.
Just
ये नहीं
check.
आते।
Just check the salary of vice president at Goldman Sachs. Vice president is a
Vice president,
title.
I am not talking about
Vice
that level.
president
I
is
am
a
talking about
title.
manager level, for example.
Vice president is just a title, but it is a manager level. So after there are 3 levels: analyst. After 2 years, you're promoted to associate. After 2 years, you're promoted to vice president. After 2 years, you're promoted to managing director, and after 2 years, partner. So just after 6 years, you are earning $500,000-$600,000, or in India, you will be earning a crore rupees plus. If you are vice president in any investment bank or any consulting firm, you will be earning in consulting firm, you will be earning 50 lakhs easily. Per annum. Kunal Shah has a salary of 3 lakh per annum. Now tell me that. So you have to understand that everybody is not fit for entrepreneurship. Every situation is not like that. You have to address the situation right now. Then you start a startup, right? If you don't have any money, don't try to start a startup, because without any initial capital, you are trying to build a product without initial capital. It will take a very long time, or it can fail. What will happen is, if you don't have that initial capital, you started a startup and you see it took you 3 years to develop the product, but the market is so much developed that product is useless right now. So you have to have an initial capital with the startup. Without initial capital, it's very difficult to do that. Even bootstrap companies, they have to have the founders capital in it. Okay. So we heard there's no such thing like you can start a startup with zero money. No such thing like that. You have to invest at least 5-6 lakhs, 10 lakhs per founder, per person who is there. Or you can bring any family members or fool's friends family into your board or something like that. So it's upon you like that. Yeah.
Okay, I guess we should end the discussion now. You can meet again on next Tuesday. Bye everyone. Thank you for coming. Good night.
Yeah, just switch off the recording.